Yep, we all had fun. Sakura, you had fucking fun. I know you had fucking fun, okay? Don't even question what fun is. Student ID. Oh yeah, okay. Well, this... No. I think there was dialogue I never saw before. Attend music class. I forgot my recorder. It's late, alright? Stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakura? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about math. Not only is attendance at the school mandatory, but is it not in Paris, France, wherever you're from? But everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oko-san, he calmed down as soon as we took attendance. Cool. Exactly, these pathetic teaching practices destroy the student's motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakura. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Twitter. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he's a teacher? Well, unfortunately, that's how a lot of people are conditioned nowadays in society. His fame is merely on the national level anyway. That's pretty good. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine. I have a lot to say about that. There's... Okay. The doctor is not well known. See, no one in here knows that. I never heard about that. See, no one here heard about that. Cool, Toga-san. Pudding! I am surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He is a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. Poor Nanaki. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then why is he working as a doctor for a high school, even if it is a prestigious one? Festival! We're going to chill with Sakura. I want to see... Oh, I thought I just fast forward that. We're going to the haunted house today. We're gonna fucking scare the shit out of you, Sakura. Okay? Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a charade of commoners, by commoners, and full commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses a part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. Oh my god, this bird. This is a funny bird. I didn't notice it last time. What is this madness? A haunted mansion? What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. It's like a tiny theme park with ghost theme, hence haunted? How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Okay. Oh, well, hey, wait. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Yeah. I stepped on something nasty. No. Ah. Sakura, calm down. No, you're not supposed to cook the poor ghost. Let me go. Pan. I've never seen him Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed it, I think. I really think. I really like that thing. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well. We have physics next, right? Huh? Sakura. is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. We have an instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Twitter? I want to be a famous artist, so where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure. It's something I could put into words just like that. Distrustfully, once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inward and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think this would be a really good time for some piano music. I think I'll... Go look. Leave them alone. Fuck yeah, leave them alone. I can see some birdie sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya. Duh. Sakuya. How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades. Ooh, that was a burp in the middle there. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. That doesn't forgive you for anything. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now. Don't mind me. Twitter? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. No, I love you. Does that count? I love you, Sakuya. Here's my confession. I am in love with you. Okay, udon. Udon, truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I thought, by choosing famous artists that you would give a different answer, but I guess not. I see, thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. So I left him saying in thought, what was that all about? We get our finals back. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, I'm getting better. I gained some intelligence throughout something. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, this makes me sad. Oh my god, a letter in a fancy envelope. Who is it from? We're holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You're invited. Be honored. Sakuya LaBelle Chirogane. Yay, I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's big, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think let's go to the party. We're gonna party. Well, it's like a palace. What do you think, Twitter? Normally conversation yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This is our whole thing. It's far removed from my own uncultured stone age lifestyle. I think I'm a little nervous. I don't have anything. Oh, do you have a party like this every single year? Every year, don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourses. I know, gee, after all, that seems a little tiresome. That you feeling overwhelmed already. Poor foolish comment now. Ooh, that's cool. This establishment lacks pudding. Oko, what you dog? What are you doing here? I never invited you. Cool! Oko-san sent a face and came in through the window, but there's no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, genetic throwback. Oko-san's a fantail too, isn't he? Going berserk at this rate. I think I should. Stop him! No, I'll let him have it just because. Stop him! Oko-san! Inside, boys! Well done, Twitter. Now, throw him outside. Again, I'm so sorry, Oko-san. Cool. I am grateful for you, Twitter. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as bodyguard if you so desired. That's awkward. Oh, It's raining! What causes the rain? Oh well, I go to the shrine. Why is it raining? What causes the rain? Because obviously something. I know you hibernated, sir. We don't care. You've been hibernating this entire time anyway. The Clementines Day. I think I'll buy some beans. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for beans. Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards the bean medleys for racers, but it's a bit pricey. Sakuya likes the expensive stuff. So yeah. Racing blend. I'll take these here. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Saku-chan. Guess what? I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna get some beans, sir. This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here! What are these? Really expensive beans. I know you like expensive things. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's the Clementines. And what is it? What planet are you from anyway? Do they have it in France? I'm curious. It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. The boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed, jeez. I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask, I will not refuse them. Really? Yeah. What do you mean by like? I'm asking you what you meant by the boys you like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. He's blushing. He glances at the beans and then at me and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? I hope he liked them. That was really expensive beans. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger. I'm starting to think I should build a wall or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. Yes, dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing out in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for that details. Just carry me to your miserable abode. I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happening, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. Okay, I wonder what the change is for the ending. What happened? I shall not say. Yeah? What were you doing wandering around the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Do you want something from me then? No, don't flatter yourself. Should we call your family or something? No. He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. That's the same fucking thing. Whoa, phone. No. Yep. What happened, Sakuya? Twitter, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what I loved. You asked me what I loved. I loved you. I confessed to you. That's right. And you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I had expected from him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How do you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of musical instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Do you know how expensive musical instruments are? Fucker. our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons, promoters, the artists of the arts we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble bird who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter what their parents are. That's because you think with a peasant's value. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of La Belle, so applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my family in the next family head. No. Jeez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Lebel family and do anything in the world? What will you do then? Forget about the Lebel family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, you fucking idiot. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounded uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue? Oh, I understand what full endings mean now. It means that after the actual normal ending, you get a thing after that, probably. Yeah, that's what happened with Oko-san. Don't be ridiculous. How can I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it? You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. And are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I would never have thought that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you want, Sakuya. I could just give you a little push. Twitter. Yes. I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that, I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Twitter. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him or if he really will run away, but I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. So is there a thing after this? Yes! Wake up, it's morning, Sakuya. What? We're living in my cave? Silence, the hall of your father's has many lumps and sharp rocks, Twitter. Jeez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today. Ah! So you need to get ready. Ah! So he's no longer a LaBelle? He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry about him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, Twitter. Okay. To Robin. Salutations, I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're... Well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu, Takazaki Yuya. I sort of like that ending. I mean, of course I'm curious about what Yuya has to say, but I sort of liked it. Song of the Foolish Bird.